Hey everybody, today I want to talk a little bit about Newbury Comics. It's a store in Massachusetts. Actually, they have branches throughout New England and I think beyond at this point, but to me it's still a Massachusetts store. And like most stores, they have an online presence, so if you are outside of New England and have no interest in visiting New England, you can still make purchases through them. Newbury Comics has been releasing a series of limited edition colored vinyl albums. I've mentioned before I have a weakness for colored vinyl, especially blues and greens and purples, which I think look just fantastic. And yeah, I've heard the arguments that black vinyl is stronger than colored vinyl and black vinyl sounds better than colored vinyl. I don't know, I have quite a few colored vinyl albums and they all sound pretty damn good to me. And there are a couple of albums that I have on both black and colored vinyl, like Buzzcocks Singles Going Steady, and I cannot hear much, if any, difference. So, last week, Newbury Comics had a pretty good one-day sale. It was 25% off of everything. So the night before the sale, I made a wish list of things that I just really wanted, and it came to about $400 worth of stuff, which would have only been $300 with the sale, so pretty good. But I couldn't afford to spend $300 on records, and also I am running out of space in my tiny apartment. Or, as my girlfriend says, I ran out of space 2 years ago, and now I'm living like some kind of mad hoarder. And it's hard to argue with her on that. You'd be horrified if you saw my place. So if anyone has an extra house he or she's not using, I would love to have it to store my music collection. I would love to organize my collection. So anyway, I was like, okay, I'm not going to order $300 worth of stuff. So I kept shortening my list and shortening my list and shortening it until I ended up with 3 choices. So I only got 3 records, but 3 things I'm really excited to add to my collection. So 2 are from the same band, the West Coast Pop Experimental Band. They were a band that existed from the mid to late 1960s. I have a lot of 1960s music in my collection, and this is a band that I was completely unaware of until just a little while ago. And I heard some tracks and I'm like, okay, I definitely have to add this to my collection. Plus the vinyl, it's 2 records, they're both originally released in 1967, and these special editions are 2 different shades of blue vinyl. So easy choice. These are the first 2 things. I was like, no matter what, if I get nothing else, like I'm definitely gonna get these 2 records. Then the 3rd record that I picked is the self-titled album from Suicidal Tendencies. Quite a bit different, obviously. And this is a record that I've been meaning to get ever since it initially came out. But it's one of those records, you go to the store, you're aiming to get it, and then you see something else, you're like, I've got to have this instead, and then you buy that, and then you just never end up getting the record. So this seems like the time to get it, and it's like a split vinyl, so like half the vinyl is black and half is purple. So for those folks who are wondering if black vinyl sounds better than colored vinyl, well, this might be the record to purchase. It'll just the sound quality will vary every couple of seconds. I don't know. I bet that won't happen. I bet it'll sound great. So those are the 3 records I got. My list that was $400 or $300. I just wanted to tell you because it includes some other stuff, just to give you an idea of what else they have. A couple of Tom Waits, 3 different Dropkick Murphys albums, some Primus, Bad Brains, and Richard Thompson and Dead Boys. So a lot of good stuff. If they have another one of these sales and I have more space and some more money, or let's be honest, even if I don't, I'll be adding some more of those to my collection. But if you are into records, or if you're into music, you should definitely be aware of Newbury Comics. And if you're into special limited edition colored vinyl, definitely recommend checking out their website, look at their list, make your own wish list, and maybe the next time they have one of these kind of sales, make some purchases. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And when you get a chance, check out Michael Dougherty's Music Log. That's my music blog where I have all of my CD and record and concert reviews. Thanks.